Hello YouTube, Baldman Building an Airplane here, and welcome back to the channel. This is Chapter 26, Rebuild Part 3. In this video, it looks like we're going to be doing the attachment of the rear wing spar carrying bulkhead. I'm sure there's an actual name for it. It's probably right there in the plans. In front of the camera here, but it's not there, so I don't know what it is off the top of my head. That's okay. This is again a rebuild from the laser cut parts pieces. I tell you what, for some of those, when I wanted to get the manufactured head of an 470 rivet on the inboard side, that long 7-inch flat rivets, or I'm sorry, long 7-inch dome head rivet set for the gun was pretty clutch. Because again, I hate the offset. But yeah, this other part, which is like a little bearing that holds, let's see, that holds the pitch push rod. And it actually holds both pitch push rods, because there's one pitch push rod that goes from the stick to that position, and there's a second one that carries that action back to the servo area in the tail where the actual bell crank is. Although, is it really a bell crank? And I don't know. It's just moves it from one position that's like lower to above the ribs, and then it goes out to the elevator. So there's like two short push rods here, and then a longer one that goes from the bell crank / pitch servo all the way back to the elevator. And I think I was trying originally to put the manufactured head inside, and I decided to not do that for whatever reason. It doesn't matter. And yeah, this is a piece that's kind of funny. I remember this piece specifically had some serious cracks in it, and when I looked at it, and that's one of those things I sent to Vans when we started this laser cut parts problem. No cracking dimples this time. It's wonderful. Yeah, but you gotta like make sure that it's very square so that it can attach to the seat ribs inside. This is definitely a tough part to install, or to install the seat ribs over top of. I remember putting it together twice, and it's definitely not easy either time. It wasn't any easier the second time than it was the first time, so there's that. But relatively actually unimportant part in the tail dragger version of the plane. This piece, it sits like right in the middle of the seat ribs, and it's sort of like the back half of where the landing gear mount would go if you built a nose wheel plane. But considering this is going to be a tail wheel plane, this part is structurally not all that important, but it was all torn up because I cut it up and sent it to Vans for their engineering analysis, so I had to replace it anyway. Looks like that's about it for this video. Thanks for stopping by, and in the next video, it looks like we're going to be doing some actual parts attachment. Looks like I already started now, so we'll see you then.